guys, King Jad here, and welcome to my Road to Recovery FIFA 13 series. Commentary is going to be awful today because I'm not long awake, but I just thought I'd do a very quick video while I can. As you can see here, trade pile, I just got this guy for 150 coins, shields. I'll get profit on him easy. Mainly because he's a Rangers player. Rangers and Celtic players being two of the most popular clubs in well, they got popularity worldwide, you know what I mean? There's also supporters clubs worldwide for Rangers and Celtic, even though Rangers have had troubles lately. Fact is, this guy will sell guaranteed. But I'm going to quickly just go through a trade pile. It's just, everything's 150 guys, you know, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Everyone else is up for auction for 3 days, or this guy's not because... Actually, I'm struggling to sell this guy. Got over 150 coins, but even for the 250 buy now, he's not really shifting. Everyone else has been put up for auction for 3 days for 300. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, I'll just kind of lower it to 200 and 250 because every single player was got for 150 coins. Now, recently I've had guys in the club. Let's just go to trading record. The trading record has just been absolutely obliterated. So, I mean, look at that. I have shaved off just about 300,000 coins since I started this whole trading mentality. And I've not spent a single penny on FIFA points to buy packs to try and help with trade profit. No, I've not done anything like that. I have not spent any real money on this game to get to the stage where I've actually shaved off 300,000 coins off my previous trading record. Let's see if I can the leaderboard. How do I change leaderboard? There we go. So monthly, weekly. Let's do the weekly. Look at how much I've earned weekly. Look at the trading profit I've earned for the week. Let's do it for the month now. Look at the monthly profit I have had trading. 166,000. Now, a couple of those things were some really interesting buys. Last night, for example, I found a Vidic in 442. Vidic, Manchester United defender, 89 rated, one of the most solid defenders in the game apparently. I found him for 110,000 coins in 442 and he had tons of contracts in him as well, and I sold him for 120,000, which means I get a total profit of 4,000 coins because I think EA took 6,000 coins off the tax, which means I get 114 off it. So 4,000 coin profit is still some very nice profit indeed. And the best one in a lot though was in form Johnny Russell, the Dundee United attacker. Johnny Russell in form. I got him for 204,000 coins and I was able to sell him for 250,000 coins. That is an insane profit. That's like 37,000 coin profit on one player. So that has been phenomenal. I've had some luck with that. That's pretty much the best trading that I've had so far, you know. I wish I had proof of it, but sadly I don't. But the fact is, I've got all these coins now, and it's getting to the point where I'm considering I want to build. I kind of want to build teams again, but the fact is, I can afford to build expensive teams. Okay, I can't afford Ronaldo, I can't afford Messi, I can't afford like guys like Inform Neymar, or you know the Gareth Bale Cam version. I can't afford all that crap, but at the same time, I still can afford all sorts of different kind of players. I can afford guys like, you know, informed players. You know, I can afford to build teams that are highly rated and have some really interesting informs to them and see how good they are. You know, because it would bring a real change. Because usually I just can't bring teams that are a bit of a budget, whatever, you know, because it's usually what I've got to deal with. But the fact is, I've got all these coins to play with, and I'm very tempted to try and bring you some interesting squad builders, hybrid squad builders, utilising the kind of best players in the game. And I don't just mean fastest. I am trying to kind of veer to it because people are bitching at me for having 352. People are bitching at me for having overpowered fast defenders or overpowered fast strikers or whatever, and it's getting to the point where I'm tempted to build a team that's not 352 and has pace below 80 and still have something really solid and really good. There's guys in the game that are defender wise anyway, guys like Barzagli and Samuel, both in the Serie A, both insane defenders who I want to use in the squad. There's guys that I have used before. Guys like De Rossi, my favourite CDM in the game, also from the Serie A. He's got 69 pace, and yet he's one of my favourite players in the goddamn game. How is that pace I've used? Then there's guys like Closer up front. This is Serie A again. Serie A is just one of the most fun leagues to use because there's so much talent and ability there. And you know, Closer up there, the inform Closer is fantastic because he's got some fantastic finishing, 99 finishing. The guy's unstoppable. So I'm tempted to try and build, obviously, in that kind of thing. I've also been tempted to try and build skill squads because it's like, it'd be good to have fun again with this game. And some of the most fun times I've had in this game, in Ultimate Team anyway, has been about the skill, or the kind of making the skill hybrid. You know, having guys like, you know, Tarat and Asaide or Robinho and Lamela going crazy up front, whatever, or even Silvers with Chikahoy. That Tunisian monster, the 5-star weak fit 5-star skill guys, it's hard to try and build a hybrid around him though, because you can't usually need that Chermiti guy as his teammate that's also from Tunisia. But Chermiti's not too bad to refer to him. Tell me, I mean, I'm curious to see what kind of squad you want to build, you know what I mean? That's, people are kind of, it's strange to think I've got all these coins and I can actually utilise it right now. I can get guys like Xavi and Iniesta, some of the most impressive players in the game. Hell, I can get Ramos if I wanted to. Try and build a team around like Ramos and see how good Casillas is or whatever. Or I could get some informed players, like informed Samuel. I could go to the Bundesliga and see how good Hummels is for whatever, and Schweinsteiger. I can just experiment here and try and get all sorts of good things working out for me and seeing how good some players are. Wherever you go in the league, you know what I mean? That's just because I've got the coins to spend now. It'd be good to try and, you know, bring you some very, you know, not just, I also try my best to bring some decent hybrids, you know, but I also try and make them fun hybrids, and usually they're kind of affordable as well. And it'd be good to try and break the bank a wee bit and just push it and see how much I could do for all the coins I've got, how fun a squad I could build for the coins I've got, and not just fun, how effective, you know, as well. But it's just a case of finding things that would suit, obviously, certain playing styles, you know what I mean? There's different playing styles, you know. I prefer the guys that are really good at dribbling, and some people enjoy players, obviously, that have got fantastic passing stats. Some people enjoy players that have got great pace stats. I know Ultimate Team's mainly about pace abuse, but some people do really enjoy just utilising that as an actual tactic. Some people enjoy playing the game like they just run down the wing and cross it in for somebody. Some people enjoy the game where counter attack, you know, so they just enjoy being a solid defender and just launching counters. There's so many different ways to play this game, even though FIFA 13 Ultimate Team is not as good as last year and there's not as many people playing it, simply because EA kind of ballsed up a bit. It's still the most popular football game out there and to play, which is so annoying because it's a pain in the arse. But yeah, I mean, there's different kinds of playing styles. So also, I'm trying to expand my playing styles. I would really like to get the most of 4-5-1. CJ Novo swears by, of course, so it'd be really good to get the best of that formation. Find a team, build a team even that can really utilise that. It'd be good to build a team also with guys like I would love to try Vidic. I would really love to try Vidic. I've had the normal Samuel in game, and he's fast become one of my favourite defenders because he really was an amazingly solid defender. There's 300 coins there for Bellardi. I got him recently, bought him for 150 coins, sorry. He sold for 300 coins easy, and he's a decent keeper actually. The 75 positioning and the 71 reflexes are pretty decent. 68 dives is no great, but positioning is one of the most important stats in my opinion. I think positioning comes into play for keepers doing with long shots. You gotta think about guys like Diego Alves, Brazilian keeper that plays in the Liga, or Weiss, German goalkeeper that plays for Hoffenheim. These guys both have amazing diving and reflex stats, which makes them pretty solid for 1-on-1s and all that. But they tend to like a lot of long shots, and that's because their positioning is not as good as the reflex and diving stats. I would love to try, I mean, I'm going to reset this again, don't care. I would love to try and think, you know, what league, can I go to a random league and just close my eyes like I'm doing right now, closing my eyes, going through all the leagues here, and I just think if I let it go and I stop, you know, hang on, wait, I didn't actually stop. If I stop, who is it? A South African league. That kind of limits me though, because there's only like 3 teams. 2 teams. There's only 2 teams in the South African league. So I can't think of, it's hard to build a team in the, Jesus Christ, hang on, let me go, hang on. Didn't mean that. Let's just check any, this is what I mean, that's the kind of, Shabalaba? Ah, Shabalala. 4-star skills. Nice. Well, okay, I better do that. He's not got a face. You've not got a face. So how many gold players are there in the South African league then? Let's think about that. If it was only Shabalaba, no it's not, you've also got a goalkeeper. Is there only 2 players that are gold in the South African league? I think there are. There's this goalkeeper, it's got a big fat face, no offence to you mate, but you do. Look at his kicking. Look at that kicking stat. For a 76 rated goalkeeper, that kicking is crazy. He's tiny, no 5'11", he's a bloody midget. Then Shabalaba. So there's only 2 players that are gold in the South African league. And there's only 2 teams as well, so it's hard to get a build around it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that was a poor example of me just kinda, sometimes I do close my eyes and scroll through, and if it stops, whatever, I will try and build a team around them. I think that's actually how I built my Liga Mexican team before. Let's go back and try it one more time. Remove gold, and just now close my eyes to build a new squad. Hopefully it's not a bunch of crap. And stop. How the hell did that happen? I keep seeing things with scammers now, you know what I mean? People losing real money because they're trying to get cheap coins for Ultimate Team. Don't waste your money, your real money, on FIFA points. Well, if you're going to spend money in packs, hoping you'll get lucky, but coins. If you're going to spend coins on packs, fair enough, that is your choice. I wish you the best of luck in getting something decent, but don't spend actual real money on this game. I implore people not to do that. There's a whole bunch of scammers out there, and for one thing, you know what I mean, so safety, just to keep your money in your goddamn pocket, or your daddy's money in your goddamn pocket, because most of you fuckers are kids that don't know any fucking better. But the fact is though, you see all these guys, you know, also a lot of the big FIFA YouTubers are sponsored by coin trading people. So, okay, so you kind of have a feeling that they're reliable if, you know, the FIFA YouTubers are associating themselves with these FIFA coin traders and all, you know what I mean? And the fact is that the FIFA coin traders will give some points and fucking whatever to these FIFA YouTubers so they can do the pack openings to get a little shout out, whatever. The fact is though, you know, most of the FIFA YouTubers will not want to just say this because obviously they really enjoy getting the free coins at times to get packs. See, you don't fucking need it. Honest to God, you don't need to spend money on goddamn FIFA points. I have got almost 300,000 coins purely from trading. Purely from the goddamn trading. I have gone from minus 960,000 in debt, I guess you could say, in this game. For a trading record, I've gone all the way up to about 650,000 minus. I've shaved off 300,000 coins off the debt I had purely from hard graft, trying to get some good trading, trying to get some good deals, trying to get a profit on every single player I bought, trying to be smart about it, trying to look for players like Cassano, who's naturally a centre forward, and getting him for cheap, and getting position cards for cheap, for like CF to cam cards for cheap, and applying it to them, and selling them on as a cam for a nice tidy profit. Things like that. I'm really going to end this goddamn video now, really, because I've been talking for goddamn ages without actual any footage to show for it, really, even without any game footage, for example. I just wanted to update you all on the current situation with this series here. I am planning to build some more teams, and I'll probably sell them afterwards, you know what I mean, but I want to build some very nice teams, you know what I mean, I want to try and build some very interesting hybrids, I want to try and incorporate some informs or man of the match cards, whatever, you know, just to see if they're actually any good or whatever, try and get some really interesting ideas going on here, because it's something So I mean, I know I'm not the most popular YouTuber ever, FIFA YouTuber ever. I'm very lower end of the scale here, but some people enjoy what I do, so it'd be good to try and reward the people that enjoy what they see by giving them some entertaining videos. I know this is not exactly the most entertaining video; it's just a little update video, but I just thought I'd get it out there so people are aware of that, of the Ultimate Team situation anyway. That I've actually managed to get 300,000 coins shaved off my trading, the record. I mean, that's actually impressive. Imagine going. Where am I? Oh, I forgot to change the. Okay. Oh, advert. There we go. So I've gone from minus 900, and I'm pretty sure like minus 970 odd thousand coins, and it's now about 651 minus thousand. It's crazy though. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get to zero. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to zero, especially before FIFA 14 comes out. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but I'm going to keep busting a nut and trying. It is all I can do. But I'm going to try and build some teams around. The coins that I've got, I'm going to try and build some teams that with the coins that I've saved up. And also the aim after that, after building some interesting squads with the coins I've got, the aim will be to sell it on for a little bit of a profit so I can build even better, even more little pricier teams, even more interesting teams for people to see if they're any good or not. I'm going to end things there though. This has been King Jad. I hope you enjoyed the little update video. Peace out.